Hello, and welcome to segment 16. Let's get started. So, assuming you start off in the Temple of Time, which you should, we're just going to head right behind us and activate a cutscene from Sheik, who will teach us a song to get back to the Temple of Time anytime we want. Right now, though, we want to head to the Forest Temple, so we are going to play that song. It's been a while, I don't really remember the names of the songs. The only one I remember is the Bolero of Fire or something like that. But we are off. Now the first thing we want to do here is, since we're getting skulltulas, they usually appear at night, we want to play the Sun Song. Unfortunately, we have to play lots of songs. After that, we can obviously just go straight ahead. Not much to do except try and dodge this guy's attacks, which I was unsuccessful at the first time. Feel kind of dumb, but it happens. Can't let that get you down. Now there's a guy that walks across, so we have to kill him if we're gonna try and climb the ladder, just by waiting until he gets a little bit past us and using the hook shot. Then we go over to the left a little bit, and there will be a skulltula crawling on the wall that we have not yet gotten. After that, we're going to head to Kokori Forest via jumping over these gaps, because it would take a lot longer if you jumped, inside and tried to fight the guys again. That wouldn't be fun. Well, maybe it would be for you, not for me. We're just going to head straight ahead, which will take us out of the woods back to the entrance. That's why the Lost Woods is cool. Most exits lead back to the forest. And we're going to head to the back right house, and on the back of one of the pillars there's a skulltula. And I was rolling, trying to get by this guy, but apparently the game thought I wanted to talk to him, which I didn't. Just want to clarify that. Okay, now that's where the skulltula is, on one of the pillars on top of that house. And I take a few tries to get it, because I am bad. Although I did switch to the GameCube controller, I must say it is much better. As for what we are going to do next, finalize the Scarecrow quest. We had to play a song for him while we were a kid, and now we're going to head back to Lake Hylia, using Epona. Well, you can walk if you want to. I'm not going to. Skipped all the walking there. That was cool. And now we are mysteriously on Epona. And now we just have to make our way to the Scarecrow and play our song again. I thought this was funny. I parked Epona at a 30-degree angle. I don't know. That was cool. Anyway, we're gonna talk to the Scarecrow, and he calls you a fairy, just like everybody else in this game. That kind of annoys me, but whatever. After you talk to him once, you have to take out your ocarina, and he will, you have to take out your ocarina while targeting him, in order to get this to happen. Then just down C, A, like I did before. I know it's very catchy. He started dancing and everything. It's cool. And now every time you play that, if his friend Pierre is anywhere near you, he will appear and try and help. And we need this to get a few skulltulas, and it helps in the Shadow Temple, if I can remember correctly. But as for that, we are done here in Lake Hylia. I think the next thing is going... Well, we shall see, because I don't quite remember. We have to go to Kakariko Village to get a heart piece from the skulltula house, and to play an archery game to get a increased maximum arrow size quiver. So he would be the guy we need to talk to. Would be in the back right corner. He gives us a heart piece, which I think is actually like the best reward so far. Other than that, all it really did for us is heal me, because, you know, I got hit by that guy that I shouldn't have gotten hit by. Anyway, the archery place is right in the middle of town. It's the red brick building, and it's got an archery like symbol on it, so it shouldn't be hard to miss. And you just have to pay 20 rupees, and you have to hit all of the rupees that pop up, the giant ones, with your arrow, with your bow and arrow. The hard part about this one is that they appear in somewhat random order, so you're never gonna get the same game twice, or well, it's possible to, but not likely. Probably beat it before then. But you have to get 10. You have to hit all of them to get the reward, and if you hit at least 8, you get to play again for free. So that does save a lot of rubies. And I obviously showed you the time that I won. I wouldn't show the one where I lost because that would be boring to watch. But I got the big quiver, carries 40 arrows now, and that is going to be useful because now we are going ghost hunting. Well, Poe hunting. So that will be included in part 2. We're getting all the ghosts, and for now we need to just stop and empty our bottles, because we have fairies in them right now, and you hold Poes in bottles, and it just makes it easier so we don't have to go back and forth that many times. So this will end part 2, and I hope to see you in... This will end part 1. I will see you in part 2. I'm not even going to re-record that. I'm lazy.